Yeah, me too, buddy. I started it up, and I was just like, oh, a tear came to my eye hearing this. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, I missed this game, and I haven't hit 100% yet, so we may as well like mess around and try to go for 100%. It's good to be back to Dome Keeper. I love this game. I'm just checking on my achievements here. So I'll tell you where I'm at. It's just a pain in the ass to share the screen and then unshare it, and also I don't want to dox myself. I don't know if there's anybody else that's seeing that. Anyway, 31 of 47 achievements earned, and that makes it 66% completed. So let's see if we can make that a hundo. Shopping bag conundrum. Carry 20 resources back to the dome in one go. I'm kind of surprised I don't have that already. I wonder if it might be bugged. I'm not saying it is. I don't know, but I'm surprised I didn't get that yet. Huh. Ooh, but I wonder if that's, maybe it's because I switched to using, like, just the, God, I can't even remember what his name is. The other character, though. Might have used the second character. And maybe I need to use the first one. I think the engineer is the regular guy. Let's give it a shot. Let's see. Oh yeah, new game, isn't it? Yeah, okay, yeah, it has been a minute. Wow. Definitely missed this game. Okay, yeah. Engineer or assessor. So I've been playing the shit out of assessor, so I'd say pretty easy to get 20 resources at a time with this guy. That's kind of just what he does. So maybe I need to go engineer. Let's choose the this one looks like was it Cecil? Like Final Fantasy 4 or 5? I think that was 5. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I played those old Final Fantasies. Anyway, wow, totally distracted. Okay, I gotta remember how to play. It's really been a while. Yeah, so I do remember getting all these assignments done. So that's good. There's still 2 guild awards that I could get. I do kind of want both of them. I think... Do I have to switch the difficulty to higher? I think I have to do these on challenge mode to win more tickets, to then unlock some more guild rewards. So maybe we'll end up doing that. But let's see. I want a simple game mode because I really just want to test getting 20 or more resources at a time. So let's switch over to Relic Hunt. There we go. We'll do a small map. And let's just go to... We'll go to hard difficulty. I don't want to go too easy, but... Just because it's been a minute. I feel like I'm brand new at this game again. Oh yes, my beloved domes. I really like the artillery dome. I think that's my favorite still. What else? Drones, obviously. And I like all the pets. I cycle through them. Keep it on cat for now. Cat needs a walk, and I'll take the rest on a walk as well. Once in a while the achievement won't post, but if you use the assessor you only need to upgrade the bubble more and be patient. That's the hard part for me, is being patient. Usually you farm achievements when you're not doing challenges. Yeah, that's true. That's true. My challenge will, yeah, just be focus on the achievement. Okay, yeah, maybe let's test it for science. Okay, so we know I do assessor. I can't say 100% that I've actually pulled more than 20 resources with him, but I just think I have. So we'll make sure, and if we'll do it for science methodically. If that doesn't work, I'll switch over to engineer. Oh yeah, the starting animation, so good. What do we get this time? Is our enemy gonna be on the ground? The baby. Okay. I didn't even look at my What do I have there? I have the bomb. I gotta remember how to pick stuff up. R1 for my spheres. Oh yeah, I'm so rusty. I'm sure I'll get back though. Okay, there goes the drones. I don't know what's on the left. My incubator thing. In fact, let me go interact with these so I know what this does. Whoops. Oh. Okay, it worked. What do you do? Oh, it's Drillbert. Oh shit, okay. Drillbert, my friend. We'll throw you that way. What's up, Nunya? Happy Friday. What have you been up to this week? Okay, wave counter is coming. I love the cat. Oh my god. Right. So I have to go like this. Okay, we have permanent health showing because of the guild assignment, or the rewards from that. We have permanent that, so I can just save a little bit of resources at the start, which is really nice. What was the strategy before? Do the health upgrades right away to just have a bigger pool, right? Yeah, I think that makes sense. We'll grab one. What else do I want? I need my sack upgraded. Lifetime bundle speed. Is there not a capacity one? I could have sworn he had like 4 branches. No, he definitely does. Am I looking in the wrong category? He definitely does, because I should be able to upgrade his orbs. Okay, that's the gun, that's the drone yard. That's the mine. It's Drillbert. Yeah, what the hell? I seem to be missing my skill tree. Ooh, I wonder if that's because of the difficulty that I turned it down to. Okay, well... Anyway, I should be able to still haul 20 resources. It's just going to be like... It's going to take me like an entire wave to do it, maybe. But it's fine. It's fine. This is just warm up anyway. So, okay, let's see. What's going to help me survive for a little bit? Or rather, thrive. I can't upgrade my orbs and the bouncing of the orbs. Powerful bundle. Bundle lifetime's 30. That's gonna help. Yeah, actually, and I don't have enough for it, and I don't really want to start with that. Let's do... not drones. Let's do the gun. That makes sense. Improved anti-air gun, laser sight. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have the secondary gun on this. That's what that is. Okay, I like the shell damage. We'll just... I can't grab that either. Can't really grab anything, can I? Anything that I want to start with. Okay, we'll just chill. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, L2 is anti-air, and R2 is the mortar, which was way off. But that should kill him in one hit. Yeah. It looks like there's a guy on the right, like laying face down. That was weird. Seeing things. Wait, are these flowers always here? No, this is from the mods that I had installed. Yeah, that's what that is. Okay, we gotta wake up Drillbert. How do I move him? Okay, I will put you over here, I guess. No. Okay, and it's L1 to pick up my resources. I also have the mod installed that plays more music, which is a very good choice. Brilliant idea for a mod. Whoops, I'm not paying attention to the clock. Oh god. Oh god. I'm so late. This. Let's just fight. Let's just fight. No, I should upgrade. What am I doing? I should upgrade. That's silly. Why would I not upgrade? These are locked? I can't get them anyway. I don't have enough, but maybe that's why they're locked. Yeah, just grab the gun. Let's just go. Oh, did I actually hit him with the mortar? I thought I missed that a second time. Sweet. Sweet water in the garden. It's harvest time for tomatoes. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, my neighbor's doing the same thing, getting their tomatoes. Well, he was worried that they weren't gonna be ready, but I think I didn't even notice. I think they are though. And the peppers will be there in a few weeks. Nice. Taking care of stuff for your dad because his health is getting complicated. Ah, damn, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. It's good that you're there for him though. Let's take our upgrade and run. Oh, I wonder if this would nullify the achievement though. I think I just gotta carry them like raw, you know? Just 20 plus resources just in my sack. Ooh, shockwave hammer, I didn't even notice. Yes, I love shockwave hammer. Let's just do that. It's close enough, I would say. Use like one more iron on me though. That would be cool. Why don't I spend my orb? Okay, efficiency. That was such a bad murder shot. You could tell that's secondary at least. Ooh, he's not dead? Dang, okay. Yeah, let's just go farm. I want this out. Okay, nice. I mean, there might actually be 20 resources on screen right now. If I find a little more down here, I could probably try it now. Yeah, there's more right there. Drill, baby, drill. Okay, we're about halfway to the next wave. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 on screen right now. $13, 15. If my counting is correct, which I'm not sure. Oh, this guy's gonna totally mess it up for me. Yeah. Besides the fact that I'm just late. There's 16. Okay. Well, there's 16 there. It's not like he's gonna get all those. Not quickly, anyway. I see some water. Oh, man. The cat meowing kills me, too. Like, in a funny way and in a sad way, nostalgic way. I keep seeing... just I'm doing a lot of stuff about moving, and I keep having to open my photos and get, like, ID pictures and stuff like that. And I keep seeing the cats, my ex's cats, and it's like, oh, my freaking heart, man, I miss those cats so bad. And the cat meowing reminds me of that. But anyway, I'll be okay, don't worry. I'll be okay. Let's blow stuff up and I will feel better. Direct hit damage. Either of these will go. I like the multiplier. Let's do this one. And that's good for now. We could be there for him more if the stubborn old coot would actually accept it and let us help him. Yeah. It's difficult for parents to let go of not having the parenting role anymore. Yeah, so I hear. So I hear. My sister's coming over on Sunday to get some carrots. Nice. Slow to start, but take off quick once established. I think a couple are an inch thick. Oh, nice. That's one thing I've never had. Is like someone's garden grown carrots. Like I've had. I don't know. I feel like just like I don't even know where they come from, honestly, from where I buy them. But I should look again. I don't think it's Canada, but it might be. I've always wanted to try wild carrots too. That was one of the first wild edibles I ever heard about. My friend that got me like way into it. Well, he was way into it, but he got me interested. That was one of the first things he told me about was the onions and the carrots. I think the carrots have like I don't even know what to call it, but it's like that like white kind of lacy looking flower. Kind of looks like a doily. Pretty sure that's, I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the flower. One of the, well, I think there's more than one thing that has that type of flower, but is that what they look like? I don't know. The wild ones anyway, I'm thinking. I don't know that much about carrots. I should learn. Get a cat. I recommend the Russian blues and grays. Very loyal and affectionate. Yeah, once I move, that's been on my mind, is I can finally get a cat. Like I could get one now, but I'm gonna be looking at moving like 12 hours away, and I do not want to put a cat through that. I would feel terrible. They would feel terrible. It would be a bad time. But yeah, after I move, that's definitely gonna be something I start thinking about very seriously. Yeah, that's what I've been so busy with all freaking week. Not the cat, but like moving. My climate should be great for carrots. Yeah, I think I've seen, like, so the flower that I'm thinking of, I see it all over the side of the road, like everywhere, and I've never seen one when I'm just on foot, when I can like mess around and pull one up, but I see them freaking everywhere, and they love to also grow along fences. There's Queen's Anne lace. That sounds like the flower. Yeah, that sounds like what I'm thinking of. But there are lookalikes. I told you that? Yeah. I have it in my head that there are definitely lookalikes. I apologize if I'm wrong and misremembering, but that's what I remember looking up, and my friend telling me to. Plants are crazy like that. They're just like, oh yeah, we look like each other now, except we're not each other at all. Okay, this is my shockwave. I don't know that I want to... I can't anyway. I don't have the water yet. Okay, let's just fight these guys. Oh, my kale sprouts died. Like all of a sudden. I don't really understand why. They sprouted? They were like maybe 2 or 3 inches at best. And then they just both shriveled up on like the same day. And I don't know, well, yeah, it was pretty much the same day. Like, I noticed one in the morning, and then at night I was like, how's the other one doing now? And it was just also dead. I don't know what I did wrong. I don't know if I over or underwatered them. I try to just go really light on it, but do it frequently, like once a day. Like, just a couple drips where I knew the seed was. Keep it moist, but I must have killed it. Or maybe they just die, I don't know. Die easily. But I will have plenty of room to experiment soon with growing other stuff. I'm looking forward to starting my own garden. Proper garden. It's like on the ground. Apparently there's a lot of stuff I can grow up there. So apparently tomatoes do really well. All sorts of shit. So I'll be hopefully getting some homegrown veggies. There's apples up there too. I saw lots of berries in the forest up there. And mushrooms. Oh my god, the mushrooms. But they're kind of scary as well. So I can tell you, I was looking at this one place that out the backyard there's like a gate, and behind the gate was like just a little very small like clearing behind the building, and then a forest, and through the forest there's some trails, and down one of them there was a bunch of garbage which was clearly dragged there by a bear. I gotta get back to the dome. Anyway, there was, pile of garbage that had been like ripped open, like a garbage bag that had been ripped open by a bear. Oh shit, I'm dead. I'm yapping too much. And I'll finish my story. But then, at the end of one of the paths, because it forked off, there was a lake, a smaller lake, and it was freaking gorgeous. And I was looking at that place, and that place was really nice. Definitely a fixer-upper, but the location was amazing. Okay, oh, I need one more for the health upgrade. Right, so the healing is more effective the more health I have as well. I might have to bite the bullet on this and just once though, because I don't want to die here. And then my drone will probably bring me another iron in the next minute, and I can grab that health upgrade. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, they're all on the right side. Let's kill them. Actually, the bird's gone. Alright, we're fine. I forgot I have Shockwave too. I'm so bad at this game. I should not have even called this Domekeeper and Chill. I should have kept the Domekeeper Noob series name going. Because I'm back to Noob. I'm way worse than before. Okay, is this enough? This looks like enough. Which one was this? Is this the seed? Try planting it. I forget what that thing does. How do I grab you? I don't know, I just want to let him drill. Okay, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8. 9, 10 above me. 11, 12. if I pick these up at least. I'm so bad at this game, you guys. This is terrible. I guess at 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19. That's way more than 20. So I wonder if I have to be dragging it. That might be why, because I always toss it. It's obviously faster. And just waltz in there with all my stuff. Doesn't seem like I got the achievement. Might have to go as engineer. Or something. Okay, we got money this time though, so that's nice. Double shot. That's what I meant to get. Whoops. Okay. Let's upgrade the drone since I'm just gonna try to finish this round, and we'll get into engineer ASAP. I can do shockwave now. I'm gonna pop that right away. Why? Okay, not bad. Let's heal. Okay, we got the bomb and drillbert. And a sphere. Okay, let's toss drillbert down here. Oh, you're just gonna fall asleep in that corner. Okay. Might have gotten too warm for them, period. One reason why you start things in spring is so they can establish when young and hot weather they can lose water faster than they can take it up. That could be it. And it's been hot as balls and dry the whole time. Actually not dry, what am I saying? Hot as balls in here. Humid too. Wait, what was that? What was that? I know my time's running out, but I'm really curious what the hell he just found. Ah yes, okay, I gotta put 2 irons on those. And I think that gives me bigger range of vision. Oh, I'm playing so loose, fast and loose. Okay, let's shockwave. Who's next? Alright, I need to find 2 iron to put on that thing. Yeah, I don't think I saw move speed even as a stat that I can upgrade. Which is interesting. Me and Drillbert drilling down in the hole. Yeah, buddy, tag team. you gonna keep going? Oh, hell yeah. Haven't played since May, so there's a warming up period. Shake off the cobwebs, yeah, for real. Yeah. Yeah, it's been quite a few months, and I've been playing so much Void's Vigil that I'm like, how do I do the thing in Void's Vigil in this game? Like, as if I can do, you know what I mean? As if I can do the same things. Which is not the case. Like, I can't dash. Okay, I got my minerals there, but I gotta come back for those. Oh, we're so dead. We're so dead. Holy shit. Yeah, no wonder. Okay, I think the auto heal just saved me there. Possibly, but I have to also save myself. I'm gonna save up for move speed. I can take these guys. I just have to actually be here to fight them. Did I kill them? Oh yeah, we're good. We're fine. Fine, and we got a mine. Hear the heartbeat. It's beating slower than mine is in real life. Oh, what's up, Otto? Happy Friday. How are you doing? Back to some Dome Keeper. I should check on that other thing that I found, the spike, because I forget what that did, and it's up there. Whoa, that's weird. Yeah, back to the dome keeping, indeed. Simpsons movie giant dome appears over Springfield. Twisted tail, 1,000 eyes. Trapped forever. Yeah, that was a classic. Oh, we got some cobalt. We'll donate that, and we'll donate that. And I think I have to grab that? Is that how that works? Okay, now that I took them, I have it. That was a very dumb sentence, but yeah. Now that I took the irons out, I see cobalt over there. I have the far sight, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, I can see everything that was like hidden previously. So dead though. It doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Select a gadget to keep for my next run, really? I mean, I already have all these. Anyway, okay. Yeah, that's fine. What I want to do is start a new one. I'm gonna leave the difficulty on what it was. I'm gonna switch to engineer to see if that lets me get that achievement that I want. Actually, wait, will I up the difficulty? Does that give me more options? No. Maybe that was only the guild mode. That lets me choose some more starting items like over here. Okay, that should be okay though. Oh. Okay, no wonder, because I was on Drillbert mode. Okay. Let's turn that off. That doesn't give me more options, but that's why I couldn't upgrade my like body stats, for lack of a better term. Okay. We were kind of watching a few things of Final Fantasy Dissidia 12 on the PSP. Didn't realize you had the sequel version. It was really just the first game, but better and more stuff. Yeah. Yeah, like, a sequel's gotta be like a sequel. You can't re-release the same game and call it something else. Like, what's that one game I'm thinking? I think it was Lords of the Fallen, so I haven't played it. But from what I understand, they released it as like a 2.0. Like, they fixed a bunch of stuff, which is fine. That's good, even. But then they're like, I don't know, I saw someone who knows what they're talking about commenting on it, and it sounded like they're releasing like a new one, but they're making it sound like it's the third one or something. I don't know, it was just something really stupid to me. But I remember being outraged about something I don't really even know much about, so not outraged, but that's my story. I'm so lost, honestly, on all those Final Fantasy games that are especially like spin-off ones where they don't just follow the numerical naming convention. I have no freaking idea what's going on with any of that stuff. Dissidia 12, like, is it like from the world of 12, or is it a coincidence that they also have a 12 in the name? You watch video that wasn't through why Dissidia NT was so bad compared to the PSP original. The game was designed for arcade machines. Oh, what? Weird. And the Apple's very questionable design choices limited a lot. That's kind of weird. Like a modern Final Fantasy game designed for arcade machines. Where? I guess Japan, right? I'm just trying to think where are arcade machines still big. I know they're big among collectors, but I don't remember the last time I saw one in real life. It's been a while. Okay, let's rotate our pets. We gotta take them all for a walk, stretch their legs and stuff. We'll grab the monkey. Let's grab our monkeys. Everybody now. Okay. And we can do... Okay, we can go back down a difficulty level because it was Drillbert that was... Drillbert mode was making me not able to upgrade some stats, I guess. Yeah. Second version of Dissidia, PSP Dissidia, wasn't like the game Patapon 2, which was a sequel, and also like an upgrade compared to Patapon 1. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's how it should be for sure. It should be like a different game, and hopefully a better game, like Dark Souls. Second version of Dissidia 12 was literally just the game but better. So yeah, same game, rebranded or whatever, revamped. Yeah, that's not a sequel. That doesn't count at all. Still appreciate when they take the time to actually do it and make their game the way it should be, but you would definitely have an arcade machine if you were in a stable position. That doesn't surprise me at all, Nanya, that you tell me that. What game, like if you could have, well, I don't even know, they probably have like emulators and all sorts of shit on arcades now, but let's say you had one game on arcade, which game would you pick? I'm trying to think for myself, which arcade games have I played and which one would I pick? And oh, that's a tough choice. For me, I think my two favorite arcade games that I've played, like on an actual arcade machine, where it would be either Metal Slug, I think 4, or I don't remember which one. Probably the first one, if there's more than one. But Marvel vs. Capcom. Those two games were amazing, and they had those at a pizza place near me growing up. So my friends and I would just go like get pizza and play on our 2 arcade machines. Marvel vs. Capcom or Metal Slug. Yeah, good times. Metal Slug was always like kind of felt like a knockoff Contra, but it was fine because like the graphics were actually better. And yeah, good times, man. Flashbacks. Dissidia 12 is based on a cycle of conflict that apparently existed all the way in Final Fantasy 1. The game had its own time stop of conflict. 12 was sort of a unique spin-off. That's cool that they tied it back in. I'll be honest with you, I'm a big Final Fantasy fan, and I've never played 1. I want to, I like how it looks a lot, but I've just never really had a chance, I guess. Well, no, that's not true. I can play it in my ways. I don't know. Yeah, shit. Maybe I should play it at some point. I have heard it's really cumbersome to play it, and that puts me off a little bit. Makes me worried. But yeah. Mortal Kombat. Hell yeah. F-Zero or Cruising USA. Oh man. Okay. Out of those 3, man, Cruising USA, classic. They're all classic. What am I saying? But hell yeah. Good choices. Really good choices. I've probably played F-Zero the least out of those. I don't think I've played it on arcade. I think. Played a ton of Cruising though. Hell yeah. It would be cool too, and not even because I necessarily enjoyed it or was any good at it, but DDR would be a good way to get some cardio. Things to think about. 12 involved 2 deities with their own conflict, and these 2 seem to have a role in at least some of the Final Fantasy games. Cosmos and Chaos, Harmony and Discord. So one side brought some hero characters or more protagonists-like cast members from different games, and the other did that for villains, and some are less a villain, more antagonist. 2 characters most familiar with the cycle of conflict is the Warrior of Light versus Garland from Final Fantasy 1. Okay. Garland I know is in, like, I don't know if he's in all of them, but he's one of those characters that are across the series, along with like Sid and Biggs and what's his name? I can't remember the other one. There's always like the 2 Biggs and something. Biggs and Wedge, is it? Yeah. When you said Cosmos, it also made me think of Cosmos and Chaos. Made me think of Ozma from Final Fantasy 9. And that's about all I have for you on that topic, but I know there's a Garland in 9 as well. The story between characters is also partly like a recreation of their original games. Okay. They got some throwbacks in there. I'm kind of tempted. I have been so long since I've been away from Square Enix games, but I'm kind of tempted. I'm almost definitely, once I get my moving sorted out and I'm more sure about how money's gonna work for the next little while, I really want to get Final Fantasy Tactics Remake. I'll definitely get it at some point. The question is, will I get it day one? But I really want to play that again. That'll probably be the next Final Fantasy I play. Okay, the drilling is quite effective. Right, okay, oh man, it's gonna be hard to get used to this character again. So I'm definitely burdened by my resources, like, so much. In fact, I don't think I'll be able to actually move with 20 of them without upgrading, but I think I can do it. We require more minerals. There's 11. I think he's taking one, so there's 10 available. Okay, let's make our way back. Probably go for move speed first. And then, let's see. Carry slowdown. Okay, this is how we do it. So it's not like a number of resources, it's how much it slows me down. Okay. Cool. Oh, I totally missed him. Oh, brutal. F4, I can do this. Speed or carry? Speed or carry. Maybe I do speed first and then get enough that I can actually get 20 plus and then carry them. Yeah. Yeah, I want the speed. Ooh, and that reminds me, there's another game I got. Actually, there's two games I got recently that I might, may or may not stream. But I got, it's called Assetto Corsa. It's a racing game from the Steam racing sale that was on, I think, a week or two ago. It was like $5, and I've been like itching for a realistic racing game. Been thinking about Gran Turismo 3. I used to play that a ton on PS2, and yeah, I just was like, what's the modern version of that? I'm not too crazy about like the like GTA 5 has like you're the race manager or whatever. Like, I don't know, it's fine, but I just don't really care. I'd rather just drive. And yeah, I gotta play Assetto Corsa. It looks good. And I was asking around, and I also wanted to see if anyone had played Garfield Kart Furious Racing, and someone just freaking out of the blue was like, hey, here's my key for it. Like, I gave it to my kid, but I don't think they even activated it. So I tried it, and sure enough, I got a free game that I was like, I wanted to play. So I got freaking Garfield Kart, and I laugh about it every time I think about it. It's so funny, and it's actually really fun. I like it, so might have to play some of that, possibly on stream. It's ridiculous. It's very good character dynamics between the very varied character roster, including some villains and heroes legit pissing each other off. Are there any villains that are like throwback type villains, ones that I would know? I don't even know what Dissidia looks like. I know the name, but that's all I know about it, and whatever you've told me tonight. You know what they should make is an action adventure game where you are a black mage, like Vivi or whatever, or whatever generic black mage, who cares, but yeah, that would be fun. But like a game like that where you strictly have to be like a magic user, like no melee or anything. Oh, I can't even lift this stuff. Okay, I gotta drop all that. Definitely gotta upgrade my pack. Ooh, upgrade. Let's just take this back. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay. Slowly produces water. I don't know that I care about that. I'm gonna reroll. I'm not too crazy about any of these right now. Although station's good. You know what? Maybe I'll do station. Yeah, what am I saying? I like station. Whoops, what's going on? I don't know how I just zoomed out like that. What the hell? Oh, because obviously I'm in fight mode, right? I'm so bad. I'm like confused by the camera angle and stuff. Ugh, I'm so bad. Oh my god, I'm so bad at the game. Okay, I don't know. We're good. Oh, sheesh. Right, so that's gonna follow me around. And that means I can get more risky going deeper. And I may as well just save for carry upgrades. Also some very good character dynamics between the varied character roster. Oh, sorry, I read that part. Nice Garfield for free. Yeah, I was like so happy. Because I was like, I shouldn't spend any money, but I really want a racing game. And they were both like $5. Yeah, so I got one and then someone gave me Garfield. I was so happy. I still am. That cat wouldn't even be mad that you just conned him out of his money. No, I mean, yeah, I know you're kidding, but I think it's win-win, right? Because like the random person that was like, oh, you want Garfield? I have Garfield, and nobody's playing it. Like it's at least it's getting played, you know? It's going to use, good use, being appreciated. Oh yeah. Okay, that was an easy round. I said before it got really difficult out of nowhere. The city includes Cloud, Tifa, and Sephiroth from 7. Of course, yeah. Oh, they definitely ring a bell. I know all the characters in 7, for sure. I was a big fan of Yuffie, Kate Sith, or Cat Sith. I don't even know their names properly, but I know them. I know them on a personal level. And Red 13 was really cool too. They were all good though, let's be honest. Like every character in 7 is amazing. Holy freaking resilient block. I know it's an upgrade, but like damn, dude. Is that an upgrade or is that my the sphere that I'm seeking? I'm not sure. I know it's been a while since I've released a video, and I'm honestly not sure if I'm gonna keep doing that. I've been thinking about this. I kind of wanted to, and I thought like I kind of had to like have a YouTube channel, like kind of have to release like videos every once in a while, but honestly, I don't know that I need to. I don't know that I want to. I don't know that anybody cares, and I'm fine with it. Whatever. It's been fun to try. Maybe if I come up with something interesting, like the last thing I did was a farming guide for Dark Souls 2 Titanite chunks, and that was kind of fun, and I just felt like I did something a little different than what was out there. I even like had been looking at guides for my own gameplay, and I was like, there's nothing like quite like the Soul Level 1 guide for this, because I just needed a couple chunks to like progress. And yeah, so that was kind of fun, and like didn't get like any views, but it's whatever. It's, I guess, something I wanted to make more than something I felt like I should make. So just thinking out loud here, but yeah, I'll probably release less videos. I don't think I'm that great at them anyway, but I think chilling on stream is way more fun, and I can just do it easily, and it's not like extra work because I have enough work. I just want to chill. But yeah, if I come up with something interesting for a video idea, then maybe I'll do that more in the future. But for now, I'm just kind of chilling on that. I got footage for Tales of Iron, and I enjoyed the game, and I like talking about it. But just actually making the video is just so much work, and I'm not super pleased with like the end result of what I'm getting at. And I know I need practice, but I don't think I care enough. Honestly, I don't think I care enough. As for other characters you might not know, there's one that has an amazing cutscene in the original game. Shantoto was a small lady mage, sick, that in her game once asked for payment for some stuff. In the original game, like you mean Final Fantasy 1 or the original Dissidia? If the player doesn't pay her, she continues her usual rhyming talk. States that if the player can't pay, they can bid themselves and their best friend adieu. And then as the player character runs without even lifting her wand, she pauses them and then blows them up and insta-kills the player before they reach the door. That's hilarious. Check what game she's from, but she's clearly gets so dangerously unhinged at times. Yeah, that sounds hilarious. She just blows you up. Alright, let's battle. I don't think that was too early. I think he just tanked it the first one. And the second one's gonna miss. Okay, nice, we're good. Wee ball. I think maybe my most actually favorite Final Fantasy character is the Black Waltz from Final Fantasy IX. I mean, besides Sephiroth, of course, because he's just like the coolest there is. But yeah, Black Waltz, who are like, I won't spoil it, I guess, in case anybody watching has never played 9, but it's a black mage, kind of looks like a scarecrow, I guess, sort of. Super cool character, and I just love the color scheme on the sprite itself. It's just so badass. Man, 9 is feeling so nostalgic tonight. Final Fantasy 9, man, that was, for me, that was the one that really started it all. I'd like my friends, when I was a kid, I had some friends that were older and they were into Final Fantasy, and but that was like the first one I saw like they were playing, and I was like, damn, this is like a whole nother level of anything I'd ever seen. I had seen 7, I'd seen people play 7 before that and it looked good, but 9 is the one that like pulled me in. That mortar was horrible. I think I had Shockwave and I didn't use it. Whoops. Being having Shockwave and not using it. This has got to be my sphere, right? Once I see those tentacle things, then I'll know for sure. Pretty sure that's what this is. Yeah, that's what that is. Okay, I think it would be wise to upgrade my carrying capacity. Probably grab some of this crap while I'm down here. The monkey. Speed, let's carry slow down. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna go digging not too far from base. Decent. There's 10 right there. And I'll get back. I just gotta like outpace the drone because he's taking my stuff. Ooh, that was a good mortar for once. Followed by a terrible one. Alright, not too bad. Not there. Continue here. That's 4. Is it worth drilling down here? I don't know. There's the bedrock. Okay, there's no way I'm digging. Oh, there's no way I'm digging back out that way. Yeah, I gotta come back here. I'm just gonna leave all this stuff here for now. There's 6 back there. You know what? I should not have picked the drone for this. To try to get this achievement. It's messing with me because it doesn't even matter if I count. Shit's just gone. What is that glowing like stick in the near the middle at the top? Kind of looks like a projectile, but it's not. It doesn't look like it's coming towards me. Interesting. If we upgrade the drill, yeah, hell yeah. And can't forget to hydrate. I'm thirsty. Turned off the air conditioner for this, guys. Oh yeah. hydration break. Gotta have it. She's from Final Fantasy 11? Okay. I have that one, I just haven't played it. I have like a physical copy. Wait. Is it 11 or is it 10-2? I have a couple of those. I have a couple between 10-2 and like 11 or 12. I honestly lost track though. I played one, I didn't like the battle system, and I just never touched it again. Not that I don't want to go back and play it eventually, but I just wasn't interested. And that was when I was even younger, when it was more relevant. So I don't know. I don't know. Probably play it one day on the PS3 original hardware. But that character does sound sick, so maybe if I do have 11, I'll have to go check. If I do have 11, maybe that's the one I'll go pick up first. The motto is the ends justify the means. If something isn't of interest to her or harms the overall populace, she just says no. But she's essentially a mad scientist with her actions. That sounds fun. Can you blame her? As for that video about Dissidia NT being an almost entire downgrade to 12, it was a YouTube video from the seller, Tegan Moon. But I thought it was a great job showing and displaying how 12 works. How do you pronounce it anyway? Do you say 12 or do you say like 012 or 012? Because like there is also just straight up Final Fantasy 12, right? Or is like the Dissidia, you set the context by saying Dissidia, and then when you say 12 after, it's, you know, generally meant to be in that same context. Is that how that works? I also saw a video of two people dueling. One was Cecil, swaps between ground advantage dark form and air advantage light form, versus someone as Kain with an alternate outfit who's more air advantaged. Oh, sick. One part of the fight, Cecil used an attack that launches the foe and gives a chase down button prompt choice. Then summoned an assist for a health damaging attack. That would have been fatal. Excuse me. Excuse me. And then Cecil continued the chase down and did a slower HP attack, overlapping with the assist HP attack and their chase down HP attack to checkmate their foe. Nice. Probably pronounced 012. It's called in game as Cycle 12. Okay. They just had to make it funky, right? Cycle 12. Dissidia, Cycle 12. You're back, neighbor stopped by? Oh, not a problem at all. We're just chilling. Neighbor included, you know? Ooh. Alrighty. Yeah, let's see what that glowing stick is. It is a projectile. I'm gonna pop a shockwave. I'm scared right now. I think projectiles are just shooting stars in the background. Or meteorites. I guess they're meteors till they hit the ground, then they're meteorites. Okay, we're drilling now. We're one-shotting these noobs. Cycle 12 because the whole cycle of conflict, way back to the first games. Okay, that makes sense. Very clever. think there's 11 resources on screen, plus whatever is down here. 16? Okay, that's definitely enough. Oh, the problem is I can't carry that much at once. Shit. Okay, I will bring back some of this random stuff. There's more up top. Yeah, I forgot. Oh. Oh my god, this drill is so much better with even just the one upgrade. I'm just gonna haul these back because I want more upgrades. And we got time. Blow out the entrance bit. I feel like the drill's going crazy. Maybe I should just get survivability to not be an idiot like last time and die. Yeah. Yeah, and I'll just save now. I shouldn't have started with drone. I'm so empty-headed. Hit you with the gun. How about this? Oh, please? Oh dang, dude, come on. Oh my god, this guy's so strong. Wow, he took like 3 mortars to the face. Plus some shrapnel damage. Holy shit. Okay, what do I want to do here? I know there's a bunch of stuff down the bottom left. So actually getting 20 resources on screen is not the problem. It's that I need to be able to carry them now. So I'll just go bring back some. Find more. That's not really a big deal, I don't think. I just need to be able to carry 20 for this achievement. You know what sucks too is I could have sworn, like I remember that achievement popping and be like, oh wow, I hadn't carried 20 before this. I could have sworn I did that. But maybe it was just a dream. Dome Keeper kind of dream. I have had this song stuck in my head for the last like couple days now, and oh my god, it just won't go away. It's really good though, and I've listened to it a bunch of times to try and like, because I just had to, you know, and it's still stuck in my head. But actually the video, I'd never seen the video before, and I laughed pretty good. It's good, but it's kind of cheesy in ways. Anyway, the song is called, it's by Enigma, and the song is called Return to Innocence. But I highly suggest, if you're watching this, pull up the official music video of that song and try not, like, listen when you listen to it, and try not to sing along to the the one part. I'm not going to sing it on stream, but it's really good. Hell yeah. I just had to share that. That's my music pick of the week. Easy B's music pick of the week, and chill. This will probably make Dissidia sound extra interesting. It better. No, I'm kidding. Spamming HP attacks might sound like the best move, but it has a critical weakness aside from being slower usually. You might have mentioned this once, but in Dissidia, damage dealt with HP attacks uses a number called Bravery, which each hit players do takes from the player that is hit and adds to the attacker. An HP attack often takes some of that number too before doing the HP damage. But spending that number to do damage temporarily drops the attacker's number to 0, and then it takes time to regen. And then it ramps up the regen until it's back to the base amount the player has. It kind of sounds like the what was it called, like the wait timer in the turn-based, where you gotta like wait for it to refill. Yeah, Enigma was part of the Pure Moods late night commercial. they're such a mood. Enigma's such a mood, man. Holy hell yeah. If someone uses an HP attack, then immediately gets hit. It punches their near 0 bravery into negatives, which does what's called bravery break. Oh yeah, the stage has a bravery number as well, which adds up as stuff gets broken and time passes. And someone's bravery number is broken to negatives. Let's upgrade we need the mortar to do more damage, because that was pathetic that last round. It took like 3 hits. Yeah, we'll save the rest for more carry. When the bravery number is broken to negatives, the stage's bravery number is handed to the other player. So they get like a huge advantage if you attack too much, I guess. Sounds like there would be some back and forth then. If you attack a bunch and you get like negative bravery and you're giving the enemy bravery by way of you attacking them, then they're gonna attack you back. Do they do a huge attack back and lose all that bravery, or does it like start chipping away from their now balance of bravery, like more slowly? Because it sounds like you could get some like back and forth sort of momentum type thing going. Kind of interesting. So the player spams HP attacks and gets overconfident, 1 hit and their bravery number is broken, and then their opponent gets free fuel for doing damage with an HP attack. Okay. Strategic. Where are we? We are got a little bit of time before the wave comes, and I have my station. Just blasting through all this stuff. Yeah, now Enigma Return to Innocence is stuck in my head again. I mean, it was, that's why I brought it up. But it's really in there, holy. They've got other good stuff too. I've listened to a bunch of their albums, and I don't remember the name of the album, but it looks like Fallen Angel type thing, like an old-timey like Lucifer's Fall from Heaven type. It's kind of, I think that it's used in a meme a lot. It's not the same image, but it reminds me so much of it that I think it's probably meant to be that. Anyway, that's a good album. And there's a song on there that's like how do I say it? Sensual, but it's like heavy as well. It's really sick. It's really good, man. Good band. Okay, a bunch of iron. How much can I carry? I can carry that much. It's 8 and 10, 11. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to carry 20. Maybe I just take this back so that I can buy upgrades and then carry 20 eventually. Yeah, this is tricky. He's struggling to get up there. Okay. Seven is not enough for anything I want, I don't think. Reveal distance tiles. By upgrades. Ooh, why didn't I just get this sooner? Okay, yeah, I forgot I could do that. Clear image? Nah, we like the image the way it is. Reveal distance tiles. Nah. That's okay. That's okay. Oh yeah, we gotta fight. It is time. Will it hit? Oh yeah. I forgot I have shockwave. Let's do that before he does more damage. Okay. Crap, where was I? Down to the right? Games like rock, paper, scissors on crack with some moves beating others, and sometimes even spacing or timing. Even charging up or extending some attacks could make it win or lose. Yeah. I mean, that was kind of true in some of the older Final Fantasies too, especially like two-turn attacks. Like you had a Lancer, like first one I think of is Freya in FF9. I think Auron in Final Fantasy X also had a bunch of, I might be wrong, but even Kamari I think had a bunch of like two-turn attacks as well. And that could make or break you. Sometimes it would be like it would save the day, other times it would be like if I'd done that a turn sooner we would have been okay, but we die because he's just standing there charging. It's been a long time though. Long time. An upgrade. Some have moves that break blocking. It's cool that they're kind of specialized. Even dashing or tagging through projectiles can deflect and reverse on the caster. That's cool. That's really cool. I like that as a mechanic. Okay, wait, I go in here. I fight. Shit. Shit. Oh, I don't know if I'm actually hitting him or he's just tanky. I probably missed a few of those. Is the reasonable guess. Okay. The probe sends the pulse. Yes, I remember this. I remember Spire. I remember Teleporter. Teleporter is good, but it's almost too good. It doesn't really make sense to get it when I have the station. I'll probably skip that. There was a duel between a Cloud player and a Titus player. Or sorry, Titus, I think is the correct pronunciation, but I say Titus. That's what I've always said. It's like Titus, like that's a name that exists. It's not spelt that way, but like, anyway. That's what I understood anyway. Two moments were like half-second rock, paper, scissors moments. One time Cloud fired the small single homing fireball, which can be deflected. Both players dashed at each other. Titus bounced the fireball. Cloud tried to block and predict a bravery attack, but instead he instantly deflected the fireball, which hit Titus and staggered him, enough for Cloud to punish. So wait, he deflected, Cloud shot a fireball, Titus deflected it, and then Cloud deflected it back again? Also, that makes perfect sense for Titus because of Blitzball, that he can deflect balls. That's funny. I like Spire, but I might reroll for something more exciting. Prospecting could work for what I'm trying to do. Let's go with that. Okay. And an upgrade I want. 20 for the next carry. I kind of want the move speed right now. I'm just gonna do it. Whatever. We're just playing for chill. Like, I want to get the achievements, but if I have to try again, it's not a bad thing. It would make more sense. This side looks less dense. Makes more sense to dig over here. Okay, now this side is thinning out. Let's grow a little bit. Oh yeah, the meter is showing me I am getting close. Which way though? Right here. Down. I think I see something in the corner. What is this? Yeah, here we go. There we go. Ooh, there's lots there. Okay, let's get back to the pod. There's 12 over there right now, plus whatever I didn't dig out yet. Oh yeah. Oh god, there's so many ground guys. It's not good. We might die. Oh, he's still alive. Oh god, dang it. Come on. That was incredibly rude. Dang. Okay. Well, I gotta heal. For the peace of mind. Okay, let's see what happens. I actually can carry 17 of them. But I bet you 20 is still too many. Let's see, 17, I have 3, so I could grab the last upgrade for carry capacity though, so that'll make sense. I'm gonna haul my brick through this narrow hallway. You know what? Where is my next iron? Ugh, it's too far. It's too far. I need 3 more. I was just like, if it's right there, maybe I'll grab 3 and try it, but nah. There will be more rounds where that came from. I'm gonna get all of you in here. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Perfect double counter opener. And not even a second worth of time. Nice. The other fight you mentioned with Cecil and Kane also had a moment that was incredibly close to going either player's way. You'll say that soon. So wait, is this like a fighting game? I'm trying to actually understand what situation is here. Like, is this like a story-based game or is it like a fighting game? That sounds like a fighting game. And the right here, yeah, too shy of the achievement. Yeah, it's close. I'm now with that last upgrade. I'm confident I can carry them. I just need to now find enough to carry at a time. So we'll just leave those down there. Come back. Or wait, I can just go here. Let's just go here. Oh god. I might need to up my defenses though. I might die trying to find 20 iron. Shockwave I keep getting used. There we go. There we go. Let me persist. Okay. Yeah, that's 7. I need 13. No big deal, and this drone's gonna steal them. Not steal, but like deposit. My kite string's about to pop. Get in here. I think I have 10 on me right now. That's maybe 12, maybe 13. 13. It's 14. I love how the tones are randomized. It's so smart. It's like 14, 15, 16, 17. 18, 19, and with the iron up there, this has got to be 20. I would think. Come on, hurry up. Yeah, I think that's 20. Oh, we're so dead. I hear the screams. We're so dead. We're fast though. Oh god, where's my station? We're so dead. Oh man. Okay. Can afford to heal. That's fine. Yeah, I definitely need some upgrades. I'm gonna use Shockwave right away. This is what I'm gonna do. I could increase the damage of it or the stun duration, but not both. This will increase the cooldown, but I might wipe out a bunch of stuff. I think I'll grab this. Yes. Oh, there's the achievement I was looking for. It's not like I actually carried them back to the dome, but I guess triggering this dome control made it think I was in the dome. Interesting. Cool. So that's the achievements. Now we can do whatever. We're just gonna finish the round. Yeah, so I guess apparently I've never done it. I think switching to this character was necessary though. It certainly seems that way. Because I'm sure I got more than 20 with the Assessor before. What do now? Double shell is wise. Probably save up for the health upgrade. Not too worried about drones. We can improve the stun as well. Let's do that. That'll make us, give us more survivability. Okay, we just need to find some iron to feed to that. My meter is empty, so there's definitely not iron close by. Not yet. Bitten bedrock. This area feels kind of pointless. I should keep going down, I think. Yeah, no, this is seeming kind of dead-endy. What if we go up from here? Nothing on the meter still. Yeah, okay. Here's some. I actually want to grab 2, bring them down there. Okay. health. Let's see how this next round goes, and I'll decide what to upgrade next. Abandonate, get to battle. Yeah. I should have just dropped it. I like boom. Hell, here comes the boom. Hell yeah. Spray and pray. That's the only way. Except for sometimes when it looks like it's intentional, then it's that's the only way. Yeah, Dissidia Cycle 12 is a full 3D fighting game. No, it is a fighting game, a 3D fighting game. There's a single player mode too, and some other side stuff, including a roguelike style battle mode. Oh damn, okay. Yeah, I clearly don't know much about it. That explains why there's so many different characters from different games in it though. Is this the guy I don't want to hit? I don't remember. I don't know. Yeah, double shells. Oh, here's the problem is my memory's so short, I don't remember what the hell I was doing. Okay, yes, now I can see into the rocks. Bunch of water. I don't really care about that, like in game. In real life, I do. More water. I mean, I guess I know where this is the orb, I think. This is the orb or the sphere. Anyway, I know where it is. It's right in front of me, so let's just start digging that out and win the round. The sooner we do that, we can get over, there it is. We can get over to the next round, to the next achievement, which I don't know what it's going to be. Okay, there's one tentacle activated. There we go. Whoa, look at all this. Decent. Yep. Not that I necessarily need it, but whatever. Okay, where are the other ones? Oh, it was just two. Is it really just two? Wow. Okay. And I think the move is leave that here. Get all my resources, and then we'll bring it back to the base. Yeah. That's the plan. Okay, which means we can focus on weapon upgrades. But this might have to wait till next round. Actually, yeah, it's a better idea to wait till next round. I'll save my 8. And grab whatever else I can down here. And we'll get some more big gun stuff. Shockwave. Oh, good timing. We got it. last one. So it only gave us 18, 21, okay. I don't see anything close by on the radar. Get out of here. Where else? Let me look. Well, this is a small map, so I mean, maybe I got mostly everything, or maybe I'm just missing a ton of stuff and I don't know where to look. Could be it. Might go grab the sphere and just end it on this round. I think that's the move. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, what do we have damage-wise? Fast rotation, wide rotation, volatile explosive, bigger shell damage, bigger radius. I like that. I'm not gonna get to 4 on this one, but this is pretty good, so let's do that. Then we have anti-air gun. We can improve a little bit. That's good. Laser sight certainly help. Now, so I'm gonna get ready to see what is my next excuse me, what is my next achievement after this? It's gonna be, it's called My Good Mule. Have the lift transport 200 resources in one run. Okay, I think I've used the lift once, maybe. So, okay, I'll have to, I'll have to think about that. Who do I want to play with the lift? I think I will also need to choose a certain mode to actually get to choose the lift at the start. Like, I might have to do a guild assignment, which is fine. Something to think about. As for the Cecil Kane thing, there was an HP attack standoff that was really close to being either person's hit. One of Darkform Cecil's grounded HP attacks is where he stabs the floor with his spear and makes a repeating pillar of black and purple flame. Sick. Looks to chase his foe for a bit. Homing's weak. Like those Elden Ring weapons that slam forward and make a line of explosions. Yeah, that's kind of what I was picturing. Yeah. Would imagine that being slower and trying to follow the target, including going higher. Sick. However, one of Kane's grounded HP attacks is called Jump, which you referenced in Elden Ring with your Kane Highwind cosplay during Storm Assault. Using Storm Assault, jump and then slam down AoE. In Dissidia, 12 jump is chargeable. The longer it's held, the higher it goes. The longer he takes to reach the peak of his height, the longer it takes to slam back down, and the further he can move. Sick. Yeah, that sounds like the Lancer. That's what I call it anyway. The Lancer's jump mechanic in the other games, where they jump and then they're just gone for a turn. It's like Dig in Pokemon. Like they're gone for a turn, invulnerable, and then they come back and do more damage. That's cool that it's kind of variable. It's interesting. Both players, Cecil and Kane, were grounded at medium range. Cecil used their pillars of flame towards Kane. Kane used an uncharged jump and barely leapt over the top of the pillar as it tried to go up and chase him. And he slammed down and hit Cecil afterwards. That's badass. So lift achievement, upgrades, extra iron, gravity movement. It's good with the assessor, so you send it to the middle and forget about it. Yes. Yes, that sounds OP as hell. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Hell yeah, okay, that'll work. Okay, we got a final round to get through. I'm super thirsty, so I'm gonna go grab more water. I'll be right back. Water, giver of life. Love how the rock, paper, scissors stuff works for Dissidia 12. Like if Kane was too far away and did an uncharged jump, he'd land short and get hit by the flame pillar. Yeah, it sounds like there's some timing, definitely some timing involved. Let's use a big map so I can find the resources. True. True, yeah, we'll boost it up. If he full charged at medium range, he'd take too long and get hit. And if he was too far away and full charge, there's a chance Cecil might have time to recover and counterattack. Or Kane could instead cancel the slam down and stay up in the air. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, I've never had control over the Lancer jump other than like making it happen. But that's interesting to me, the variable nature of the jump in Dissidia. Is there anything else that's going to possibly help us without iron? No. No, there's not. That's fine. We're ready. If I hear a scream, I'm hitting shockwave. Oh, there is a scream. Just hit him. Wow. I want this King Kong off my dome. Okay, got him. Can I hit this guy? With mortar, maybe. Oh god. Yay, made it with like a tick of health. Just a little bit. Awesome. New run modifier unlocked. Cool. Start another run. Is that just gonna do the same thing, or do I need to go back? Yeah, okay, that's what I want. Okay. First of all, let's do a large map. I don't know if I want the hugest. Ooh, more than an hour? I think I might do medium. Medium or large? For the lift, right? I need 200. So yeah, maybe I will do large. We'll go for an hour. That's fine. That's fine. It's Friday. Yeah, I can survive that long. Is the intended difficulty? I might be ready to go to that. Go back to that. Land on a world without any monsters at all. Oh, are you kidding me? I could just do that. And just mine. I might actually do that. That sounds kind of chill. Okay, I'm doing it. No monsters this time. We're just gonna find a way to get the lift. It takes that away though. Okay. That gives us the choice of gadgets. Additional gadget. Okay, never mind. I might have to do guild assignment just to guarantee that I get a lift, because I can't really... I have to just hope I find one and reroll until I find one. I'll just do this. Not messing around here. Just a lift. Pardon me. Converter, no. Teleporter, no. Station, no. It's in like the secondary, tertiary gadgets? I don't know, man. What the hell? There's some mode. Hold on, maybe it's the... Actually, yeah, maybe it's that. No, it's not that that's dictating that. What about... Generic furnace. No. I know this... I'm pretty sure there's a secondary list too. This is not everything. I just don't know how to make it show up as an option here. I want an assessor. We decided I gotta go assessor. Maybe I can't start with the lift, but I could have sworn I've seen it. Okay, I don't know. Do any of these give me a lift? Well, I don't think so. Okay, transportation tools cannot be upgraded. You'll need to rely on gadgets for transportation. Conditions 1 additional starter gadget. But lift is not one of them, or is it? No. I could have sworn there was a second additional gadget list that can show up sometimes. But maybe I'm tripping. Okay, so the mode, there can definitely be some different stuff going on. I'd have to try a few different things here. I guess I don't really care which mode it is, as long as I get a lift to start. Okay, not there, but what about here? Also not here, is it? Okay. Alrighty, I'll just keep looking, thank you. Retrieve the relic. Is that already on this one? So... finish within 18 cycles now. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I could have sworn this list was longer, or there was a second list. It was like... No, Shockwave's there, Spire's there. Maybe it's just something I have to roll. That might be what happens. Okay, if that's the case, then I'm gonna try... I'm just gonna do Relic Hunt on... Go a large map, because I'll be able to mine more quickly. I'm just gonna go no monsters. Try to find this, this lift. If I go brutal, I should have more upgrades, I hope. There are 4 more chances to find the lift. Yeah. Okay, and we'll go for Mole as our pet. I guess the dumb doesn't matter. We're just farming, so okay, yeah. Hell yeah. Time for a little farm and chill. Kane has some pretty funny stuff with some of his airborne HP attack moves. Oh, look at our world colors this time. Sweet. Gugnir throws the spear like a projectile. It hits the player, it continues and drives the target stupidly far, doing more bravery damage. Plus more HP damage total for distance traveled. Oh, why did I pick drones? Because now they're gonna take my resources. Okay, I'm just gonna dig and try to avoid resources for now. And look for upgrades. And hopefully get a lift out of that. I'll try to avoid that, I guess. Well, whatever. You know what? A few resources from the drone is not a bad thing. Get my speed and my drilling up or something. Oh, there's one now. At least it might be. Yep. Is a down stab. Excuse me. Is a down stab where he drives himself and his spear down into his foe. And drive them down in the same way to a limit of a distance. It sounds like the Lancer's jumping attack when they come back down. Man, it's such a cool concept. I just love them. The Lancer class in Final Fantasy. The Lancer car, or rally car by Mitsubishi. Dang, no lift. I guess just gotta keep looking for one. I wonder if the drilling rig is gonna block it if I grab that. I don't need the station. I don't really need the worms. In fact, it's gonna kind of work against what I'm trying to do. Because my drones will come pick them up. Oops. Oh, excuse me. Sorry guys, I keep yawning. I'm tired. Not ready to sleep, but I am tired. Let's do another... Let's do another sphere. Get the thing going deeper. Where would I be if I were an upgrade? Where would I be hiding? Oh. This is the glory hole where I feed stuff into it and it just appears in the base, right? Yeah, like the water just got like sucked into it. I didn't even put it there. Cool. Does it work for everything? I forget. It does. So that's cool. Glory to the glory hole. Oh, sorry, drone. I'm picking your job, buddy. I'm replacing the drone with something more efficient. It's funny. After AI replaces us all, what will replace AI? Probably alligators, cockroaches. Okay, let's get this in the bank. Get some upgrades and just go crazy. Ooh, I totally forgot and just remember now that there exists the upgrade called Cascade or something like that, and it's freaking sick. I miss it. I need it. Alright. Damage up. Spheres up. Remove speed up a little bit. More sphere or more damage on the spheres. I think more damage on them. Seems worth. He has an upward attack where he blender spins his twin spear while pushing the target up before a final stab hit. Both of the same more damage over distance thing. Okay, so like the longer you have them locked in for it, the more you do. That makes sense. It's hilarious to yeet the spear and send somebody across the map and into the wall for extra HP damage from the wall slam. Put them in their place. That does sound fun. Is that one on Steam? Do you know? Sounds kind of cool. I might check it out. Upgrade. This is the thirsty organ. That's what I call this thing. What does it give me again? I don't remember what this thing does. Gives me something. Oh, that's what I need. Give me one of those. Will that give me a lift? Because that would be amazing. There's cascading impact. And I don't have rerolls, so Okay, I can just take that and be happy for once. Okay, sick. This will help me find upgrades though. I'm justifying it. Oh, it's so freaking crazy, dude. It's so awesome. Look, just like parting the Red Sea and just stand there and like these blocks open up for me. What a fun skill. I love that. Oh, okay, like I'm having no trouble finding resources. The problem is I need a lift to put them on. Dissidia was PSP only. Man, not your fault, obviously. I'm just frustrated by that console exclusives, like anything exclusive. I don't think games should be PC exclusive either if they can help it. So discouraging. I'm sure there's ways to play it, you know what I mean, but I wouldn't mind putting it on my wish list and actually paying money for it, like one day when I'm ready to buy it, but it's not, they don't even want my money. My money's no good to them. Well, okay. It just sounds like such a Sony thing, like they're allergic to money, but that's all they can think about. How do I get a lift? Probe? No. Mushroom farm. You know what? Maybe I will do that. How do I consume this? I think I can drop it there. Oh yeah, now we're tripping into mines. Hilarious. If I can just clear this entire map with Cascade. Actually, I think I have done that before, but I might end up doing that again. Okay, there's water. I can feed this thing right there. As long as my drone doesn't come grab that exact one. Come here, come here, come here. Ooh, look at all the iron over there. Yeah, there's tons of resources. I just need a lift. Hopefully it's on this upgrade. Stacked mushrooms, additional side driller. I don't really need that because I have Cascade now. Sure, let's take more mushrooms, I guess. What else? Which one increases the time of the sphere? Number of spheres. Can't afford that. It's for your lifetime. Yes, please. Yes, please. Okay. God bless having emulators, or we wouldn't have sharp recordings of people doing Smash Bros type tricks as they beat the Final Fantasy out of each other. I wasn't ready for that. That was funny. Okay. It was on PSP, since apparently the way the game worked was it needed a portable console to avoid split screen crippling the screen size. Yeah, you know what? Enough excuses. Don't make excuses for Sony. They don't need it. They're so full of shit. I'm just playing, but nah, like seriously, they're yeah. And plus it would benefit from being portable for multiplayer. I guess. It still sucks that it's stuck on an old console right now. And NT's very flawed and gutted, lacking gameplay is what we have instead. Yeah, I mean, like, it's so dumb. It's just dumb. I don't know if nah, it's out of scope. I was gonna say, I don't know if that's part of like Stop Killing Games' goal, but it should be. It's not that they're even killing games, it's like, stop aborting games. Let me play the damn game on whatever I choose. And like I said, it's not like I wouldn't buy games, it's just like a lot of the games that I want are just exclusives, and I refuse to buy a console from Sony, the likes of Sony. Hell no. I used to like them, but no, they got on my bad side, and that's hard to come back from. But I'll show them. I'll show them. All right, I'm gonna get Final Fantasy Tactics and show support for that, because finally they're doing it, and maybe Sony will notice that and be like, hey, they got this old ass game that it's really hard to get a hold of and play in the modern day, and wow, people actually bought it on PC. What if we released games on PC? Yeah, each console company has its unique personality disorder. So freaking true. Oh my god, it's so true when you put it that way. Yeah. Recently, Xbox and Microsoft might not release another console. Not like they need to. Yeah, due to lackluster game sales and participation. That's honestly their fault, and it was their game to lose. Chasing money by cutting costs when they should not have. Yeah. Yep, they got, it's like greedy, but like, it's like when greed makes you too frugal. It's like both, like the worst of both worlds. Yeah. Then there's Nintendo. Yeah. Nintendo, who's like, their personality disorder is like the crazy ex that like stalks you, and then if you see them, they're like, He attacked me. He attacked me or something. I don't know. Something stupid though. Something ridiculous. Yeah, Nintendo is just, yeah. Oh yeah, I also forgot PSP at the same time was better graphically than the DS. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not huge on like portable consoles. I get that they're cool, especially if you're someone who like it's better for your lifestyle, but I'm not one of them. I think the Steam Deck looks awesome, but I'd probably never buy it just because I'm always at home anyway, so why would I play the Steam Deck? I guess I could like lay in bed and stuff, but I don't know. I could rather, I don't know, I just like my PC. I like my PC, and that's where I want to game, you know? It almost seems it almost seems like all these companies hate their customers. You know, the evidence is really starting to pile up. But how could they, right? Like Nintendo made like Mario. They're like, remember us, buddy? It's a me. There's no way they could hate their customers, right? And you know, the only reason they're increasing the prices is because they want their customers to show as much loyalty back as they have shown to the customers. So by increasing games to $80 and $100, you show that you really love them. You do love them back, right? Yeah, it's bullshit. If Dissidia 12's second version got a re-release with the code working on other stuff like PC emulators do, then the game would freaking explode. People would be like, Smash Bros. Rival from Final Fantasy. Yeah, exactly. Like, this is the kind of game I should know about, and I don't know anything about it other than what you've told me. Because it's one of those games that is getting lost to time on a freaking proprietary console. Port the thing. Port the damn thing. Maybe it will, though. I mean, honestly, I never thought I would see the day when Tactics gets a PC release, let alone a remaster. So it could happen. Hopefully they pull their heads out of their asses and they just do it. Meanwhile, the people who enjoyed Dissidia 12 are sitting back and thinking, you guys, we had it good before you guys even touched this game. Yeah. That's the 100th message of the chat, by the way. Congrats, Otto. I know it's not your first time winning that 100th message award, but congrats anyway. Yeah, they gotta port them and they gotta make them good. Like, not like all these ones that I see, my childhood classic games that have been ported, and all the Steam reviews are like, this is terrible. Like, they butchered it. Like, just don't even waste your time. Like Chrono Cross is one that I would I'd love to replay that, but apparently it's dirt on the PC version. Okay, we're just gonna clear the mine, find the upgrades, do the thing, verb the noun. It's the final message of 100. That's the one, yeah. You planned this whole thing. Final Fantasy Dissidia 112. The cycle continues. Wait, what am I doing? I don't need to pick these up yet. I don't actually need anything. I have Cascade. I'm freaking OP and there's no enemies. I'm just looking for the upgrade. I need the lift so I can throw all my resources on it. And I'm sure that's going to be riveting gameplay once I do find it. And I'm just like slowly bringing all my stuff to it, waiting for it to go up and come back down. Hilarious. Let's see if I can even get that far though. Where's the upgrade? That message was the 101th the 101th message, like that Final Fantasy 10-12. You've heard of Final Fantasy 10-2, now get ready for Final Fantasy 10-12. I thought it was a joke when I first heard Final Fantasy 10-2. I was like, there's no way that's not a joke. But it was real. That's the real name. Walls are closing in and I'm not finding a lift. I kind of feel like there might not be one around here. Kind of feel like I should expand this way. It's bedrock. And bedrock everywhere. It's like the Flintstones. Okay, yeah, maybe I should have chosen a bigger map. But this is what's it called? The artifact mode, so I should be able to find my sphere at some point. Actually kind of weird that I haven't... Oh, we got a narrow little passageway. Okay, sneaky. What's in here? To 12 in your times would be during December. Incoming Happy Christmas. It's gonna be December before we know it. Which is crazy. Oh, and I'm gonna be in a new place. I'm so excited and like ready to move at this point. Damn, it's crazy that it's like, feels like it's finally happening. Waiting on a couple last little things here to confirm it's going the way I want it to go. But it's looking good. So wait, is this the seed that grow roots? It seems to be doing something, like reacting. Yeah, that does grow roots. That's what that is. Okay. Yeah, this December I'm gonna be in a winter wonderland. I'm excited. Ooh-wee. It's gonna be cold It's like, it's about 10 Celsius difference in temperature from where I'm now and where I'm gonna be. At most times when I check the weather there, maybe not 10, maybe more like 8 Celsius difference, which is still quite a difference. But yeah, I know the winter's gonna be cold as hell. I'm trying to prepare mentally for it. It's already cold as hell where I'm at, but it's also like a wet cold, so it's not as humid up there where I'm going. So I think it won't be quite as bone chilling. But I will have a wood stove, and I'm so excited for it. I love them. I stayed over at my friend's dad has a cottage, and I stayed over there one time, and we had the wood stove going in the living room, and I slept on the couch in the living room, and oh my god, like I was like a raisin when I woke up in the middle of the night. Like it was like 1 a.m, and I was just like but it was like so warm, and it was very cold out. Anyway, so cold, and it was the middle of the winter, and I went and I opened like the back door that was like just behind the couch I was sleeping on, and just had the door wide open to vent out the heat because it was so hot. And I've been a big fan ever since. I'm just impressed with how hot they can get, how well they can distribute heat. And I'm also obsessed with those little metal fans you can put on a wood stove, where it's like the stove gets so hot and you have this like little device. It's like a little metal fan that spins as it gets hot, and it blows its own hot air off the there's my relic. Blows the hot air of the stove around once it itself gets hot. It's such a genius device. I love it. There's like everything about them. Okay, here's an upgrade. Is this gonna finally give me a lift? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. I was gonna throw some spheres, but let's just get up there. Let's just get there. Suit blaster, condenser, probe, nope. Drillbert blast mining teleporter, nope. Ironworms, probe, prospecting, nope. Please, why do I feel like I'm doing something wrong? And I'm not kidding. Wait. No, it's not that one either. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Like I'm not in the right mode or something to get the lift. I don't know. I just want the lift. This will put me on Michael Bay's stage because these jokes keep rolling out. Slaps knee, cracks back. The dad jokes are making me old. Yes, it's the dad jokes that are making you old. Not the other way around. The old making the dad jokes. Becomes merman in the bikini bottom retirement home. Evil. There's evil afoot. He went and stayed in a cabin for a week one year, just as the snow was melting, and it was honestly one of the best experiences of my life. Wake up at 2 a.m. because it was cold and throw more wood. Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh, there's nothing like cabin in the woods in the winter with the fire going. Yeah, I've never like had that for myself, but soon I will have about as close to that as I can get. It won't be a cabin, it'll be a house, but it'll still be very similar to that. Yes. Yeah, where I'm going, it's wood stove is in the basement, so it's gonna be one of the heating sources of the house. And I think it makes sense to have it in the basement, right? Because the heat rises, so like it'll heat the floor. And it's got like these big ass vents, like you can like see into the basement through the floor vents. So I know when that basement warms up, it's gonna warm up the whole house. Hearing you say you got up and wear like a raisin makes me wish I could post a freeze frame image of one of Senior Hello's animations where Mickey's head looks like a fruit side crushed by a hand. I looked like when you go past like hollowing level like 10 or 15 or whatever it is in Dark Souls 3, like the hollow raisin face. That was me waking up. I was like so thirsty, so hot, but I was still like impressed because of it. Throw more wood in the stove, but it's the kind of life that just feels like it makes sense. Yeah, I know, like there's just something so, it's like when you go camping and make a campfire, there's something so right about it, so like primitive and simple, and just it feels right. Yeah, I like fire. I like fire as a heat source too, not just because it looks cool. And the smell. Yeah, I know it's like still like making smoke and stuff, but compared to some other heat sources, I think it's not the worst one anyway. From what I understand, electric heat is the best modern one and costs the least, so might have to look into that at some point. Hollow raisin, but unfortunately not hollow like a hollow chicken nugget. That sounds so disappointing, a hollow chicken nugget. Fill that stuff up with Sigurd's soup brew. That sounds like what's it called? The dumplings. There's like soup dumplings that you can get that they have like soup in them. That sounds actually kind of good. I'm trying to remember when this came up. I think it was, I was talking to a coworker, but we're talking about chicken nuggets, and I was like, I brought up the point that I'm like, okay, McDonald's chicken nuggets are classic. Even if you think they're gross, they're still a classic. But nothing is really as gross, in my opinion, as Burger King chicken nuggets. And I think Burger King chicken nuggets, when you bite into them and look at like the texture and consistency of the chicken, it looks like an Aero chocolate bar. It has like bubbles in it. What the hell is up with that? Like they've liquefied it and then put their batter on it. And I know McDonald's does that too, but for whatever reason theirs looks more like actual chicken and it's not like bubbly. I don't know what it is, but I cannot stand Burger King chicken. I think it's so bad. It feels worse than like the worst chicken fingers, and I've eaten a lot of bad chicken fingers, trust me. It's like worse than that somehow. Let's reroll. Resource packer, no. I want the resource lifter. Damn it. Oh, I don't know what to do with that. Shrink the cobalt, I guess. Like, I really don't actually need any of those other things. Okay, we're Tripping in the mines. As one does. Our tree, I don't know if this stuff is falling off the tree or if it's literally only grown 2 and I have to keep picking them for it to regrow. Gordon Ramsay drinks the hollow undead nugget drink. Sweet sting to it, but there's this... Is this meat or is this charcoal? Doors desk at wall, reveals six-pack. Turns with red eyes to Sigurd. I feel like Gordon Ramsay made a career out of just being mean to people. Like, he can be entertaining, but I kind of feel bad just watching him. And I get that there's like a kind of toxic kitchen culture, and like I've never worked in like a high-end restaurant or anything, but in any restaurants where someone was like an actual aspiring chef, they were usually, no offense, but also an asshole. But that was like they had to be for some reason. I don't know. I don't know if that's a Gordon Ramsay thing or is that just like a cultural thing in that industry. But yeah, I've been in it and noticed that. Which is weird because, like, I don't know, I've worked in the food industry before and wasn't like super proud of my job or anything. Definitely didn't have an ego off of it. It was more like kind of ashamed to say that compared to some other jobs out there. But then there's people who are like ego tripping off of it, which is kind of weird. It's like they're, I don't know, I get the impression they're overcompensating or something from the times when they too were ashamed of that, but now they're like, yes, now I'm an actual chef and like, screw you, I'm gonna be mean about it and make it seem like I'm better than you because I don't know. Anyway, I'm just rambling. Just chilling. I'm just chilling. So wait, what was on the ground here? I saw there's something pink. Maybe it's gone. Anyway, that's my end goal. That's not my upgrades. I don't think I'm finding a lift this time, guys. I'll be honest with you. It is kind of fun just digging though. And the fact that there's a mode where I can just do that. I can just dig in the mines. See what there is. America likes their violence. Yeah, sometimes it does seem that way, yeah. I think it's everywhere, though. I don't think it's just America. I'm not like that big into like MMA and stuff. It's fine if you are into it. I'm not like against it or anything. It's just I don't know. Not my sort of thing. Like if I get mad and want to like fight somebody, it's usually like it's got to be for a good reason. It's not. I don't think I could just do it for the sport of it. I'm just kind of like not in my nature. I'm more of a pacifist. of a let's try to talk it out kind of guy. Even though I can have a temper sometimes, I still try to like, I don't like it, you know? I don't like that part of myself. I know that's really nothing to do with MMA, but I guess, I don't know. Just not really, the violent part doesn't appeal to me too much. I like my violence in like video games. I don't know. But yeah, I guess some people enjoy it. I know plenty of Canadians that love violence. MMA or otherwise. I mean, I guess like maybe it's not fair to even just call that violence, because it is a sport, it is a discipline. It's not like freaking bloodshed for the sake of bloodshed, but sometimes it just looks that way. Bird has gun. I know exactly the GIF that you are alluding to. The one with the eagle that runs across the beach and it's like shooting and he's got the sunglasses on. I love that so much. It's so funny. And then he like takes off the sunglasses, looks around, puts them back up. Holy shit, it's so good. Are you overcompensating, or is that your sausage burning on the grill? Hilarious. Is that a sport? What the hell is this? This is the mushroom thing I saw before. What is going on? Let's go investigate. Snoop on this thing. What is this? It's just chilling. What if I dig it up? I'm gonna dig up the root. Ground it into a coffee. It seems to have done something to me, but I don't really notice. I don't know. That's weird. It's a quartz hanging. Have I unlocked the lift? I've definitely had it before, like once, and it's always an option that I've seen, but I've never like picked it. I'm like, it's been a while since I played, so I'm doubting a little bit, but I'm like 95% sure that I've unlocked a lift, yeah. And I just never picked it because I'm like, well, I'm a assessor, why do I need a lift? But paired with that strategy you said, it actually makes lots of sense. Yeah, I believe I have it though. I should. I just need it to show up in my items, my options when I get my reroll. Holy shit. Holy shit. I don't know what that was. Something just reconnected. I think you guys can probably hear that, the Windows noise. I have no idea what that was. A good somber song. You had no idea about that eagle gift, but that sounds about right. Oh, it's good. It's funny. It's a gift. It's just an eagle like walking down the beach, but someone drew on like these like muscular arms and like the band. I think it has a bandana and like the sunglasses, obviously, and the guns and everything. It's got like 2 AK-47s and it's just like blasting around the beach like it's on a little mission. It's so freaking good. Oh man.
Oh, I missed your other message there, not yet. The fixation we have with violence is partially due to the state propaganda. We wanted higher enrollment in the military, and we wanted people to respond aggressively to suspected communists, unfortunately. Then we lost the direction later on. And now we direct violence against one another instead of the government. Yeah, that keeps wanting us to fight each other. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, you guys have like a super, from what I've heard and seen, and especially compared to Canada, holy shit, you guys have an aggressive military recruitment. Nobody even asked me. Nobody ever even asked me to join. Not even once. There was like never anybody anywhere signing people up. It was like something you had to go pursue if that's what you wanted to do. Just like any other career. There might have been like a guest one time, like a speaker or whatever at school, but not like not a sign up process. They weren't like sign up after the conference or anything like that. They were just like talking about what they did. And also, yeah, the US seems like rabidly against communists. Like they think they're hiding under like every like under every carpet and behind every curtain there's like a communist lurking. It's like I get from the Cold War and everything, like there was like, you know, reasons why they're against it, I guess, but it's just kind of odd. I don't know. It does seem very propaganda. Everything you don't like is communism. Everything you do like is democracy. I don't see my upgrades. I don't think there's any left. And I think what I'd like to do at this point is just get OP and clear this whole area, because I'm kind of fixated on that right now. But I'm going to bring all this stuff back. I'm going to get really strong and fast at mining. And then, yeah, just clear the map and be sure I don't actually have a lift, I guess. I'm going to have to pull another run. Where the hell am I going is the real question, though. I think I need to go to the left. Yeah. Oh yeah, my drill's just been going this whole time. So that'll be fun. I might go check out what it's found. In fact, if I got a lift, I bet you there's already like a lot of iron just sitting at the bottom of this shaft right here. Yeah, I agree so much with what you said though, Nanya. I think you were spot on. But the violence against each other, that's what I see. Because I mean, like, I'm in Canada, but we are very much exposed to what's going on in your guys' country. Way more, I would say, than what you guys see about Canada. Like, we know what's going on down there. We've got an eye on you at all times. And yeah, holy shit, man. People hate each other. Like, we have problems up here too, but damn, dude, like, the stuff I see going on down there, and right now, man, yeah. There's a lot of division that's been happening, and I've seen it come up here in the last few years, but it wasn't, as far as I've noticed, ever like that. But the whole, like, I don't know, man. I think there's a divide and conquer campaign going on. polarize people, make them fall rather than stand together, and yeah, that's what you get. Get some instability, and then someone power creeps and takes shit over. Okay, we could do another sphere. We could do way bigger damage. Way bigger damage. You can't afford that one. That's okay though. Let's do another one of those. Wait, what is this one? That's compression mining. Nah. Nah. We'll do longer duration, or do I want move speed? Do move speed. It's late game. I earned it. Hell yeah. Yeah, but for sure, same things happened in Canada in the last few years, and I mean, it's kind of been the perfect storm. I've noticed, well, okay, like, it's no secret that our immigration's, like, been at record high levels, and I'm just pointing it out. There's not been enough housing built to house all these new people, which is not their fault. It's 100% the government's fault for letting people in when there's nowhere for them to live. There's already nowhere for anybody to live, and then they add more people. But it's created like divisions, and a lot of people have gotten, sounds like they're getting a little bit racist and blaming everything on the immigrants, when it's like, okay, like, they came here just like your family did. Like, we're all descended from immigrants here. Every single person who's not like, they're like First Nations, like from here, you know what I mean? And it's almost like they just want that to happen. They want people to, they let people in and they have nowhere for housing, so it's very competitive, and it's like they just like want them to fight over it. It's really messed up. And I don't blame them too, because I think about it from the other side of the coin of like the person that moves here, and they're like, yeah, I was promised like a good life. Where the hell is my good life? This is bullshit. And and I'm like, yeah, I know, same. Same. Where is it? It's tied up with the boomers in the housing market with their $1 million bungalows in the city. It's ridiculous. And that's why we have to share apartments with multiple people. I'm super lucky I don't right now, and I'm definitely paying the price, but yeah, a lot of people are like cramming into apartments just to be able to afford to live. It's ridiculous. And it also creates the perfect environment for homelessness to thrive, and a lot of people don't like that either, obviously, but for different reasons, and it just creates more and more animosity and more homeless people, and it's so easy to demonize them too, that yeah, I feel like nothing's done about it, because it's like, oh well, if there's the enemy you can see in the street for these people, right, versus the enemy that's like robbing them from the capital. It's like in 1984, the what is your daily dose? What is it, the 4 minutes, or is it the 8 minutes hate? Where they're just like, okay, it's your daily dose of get mad at somebody so that you get it out and you don't use it on us. It's like that. Been talking for a while. I haven't even read the messages. Sorry, guys. Just like zoned out. Like, Streamlabs stutter. Windows choked on the raisin. It popped up today and told me Windows 11 is coming in October or whatever. Like Windows 10 will lose support. I'm like, yeah, I know. I know. Definitely gonna hang on to the bitter end. I have a laptop with Windows 11 on it, but I'm kind of scared to upgrade this PC because I have like my life is on it. I've had it for so long, and I just don't trust Windows. I don't trust Microsoft, I should say, to not fuck up my all my data and everything. I had a friend who lost a bunch of data going from Windows 8 to 10, and I have for sure more data than he did on this. So I'm very concerned. I know I should back up everything, but it's also like all the software and stuff I've collected over the years, and like music production stuff, and just getting all that license and shit set up. It's so much. If it gets broken, I'm gonna be pissed. Anyway, that's my Windows rant. Sorry, I keep ranting today. I just need to sometimes, I guess. The way you described the GIF was basically like the Metal Slug style Mighty Goose game. Mighty Goose, eh? Goose in mech suit. Oh shit, with blaster arm. Huh, concluded. Oh, on two side notes, not just one side note, two, eh? Okay, let's see. The Marth cosplay you mentioned in Elden Ring. You didn't say this, but impaling thrust move that is used like Marth's shield breaker stab ignores most of Shield's defense. That's why I picked impaling thrust, similar kind of anti-shield deal. Yeah, you just burst through shields. Oh, on T that. There goes the Windows sound again. I don't know what's happening. Hold on, can I find out? Oh, it's OBS. It's OBS, okay. Now, I didn't realize you guys were like serious when you said stream stutter. Okay. Okay, good to know. Well, wait a minute. What's happening? Hold on, can I find out? Disconnecting. I think we're back. I don't know, the stream keeps disconnecting. Probably because it keeps disconnecting. Probably because we were getting too political, and now I'm under attack. Whoops, we blew the lid on the whole operation. This has never been discussed before. Probably because we were getting too political. That's bullshit. Well, I don't know what's going on. It's weird that it happened like once. That's not weird, it's just something to think about. It happened once, and then it was fine for like a while, and now it keeps happening. So my speed test is pretty damn good, but my upload is kind of low-ish. But I don't know. Oh, my ping is high. The ping on my upload is also very high. Okay, something's messed up. Clearly. I'll try to read through your chats, guys, and if this thing keeps dinging and going offline, then I'll just have to end it. But I do want to see what you guys were all saying. Who's in a mech suit with a blaster arm? Yes. Read about Marth. Dividing the people. Because I said the word people. Well, let's get this resumed so we got the music as well. Well, maybe soon. Yeah, don't blame the immigrants. They were told they could come here and everything will be fine. Yeah, exactly. They were sold the American or the Canadian dream. That's why people want to go. Come here because they're told it's so good. Anybody can do whatever they want and be whatever they want. But like, I don't know, man. I think our countries have that in common. That you're like sold this dream. And like some people get it, for sure. Some people do get it. But it's not for everybody. You have to be one of the select few that gets it, and everybody else, well, you just gotta keep trying, or whatever, or give up, I don't know. Find your own way, or just do nothing. I don't know, man. It just seems like every time anything happens, like the reality always falls short of the expectations. And it's like, oh, we could have had this mass immigration and it could have actually been a good thing, like a strong thing economically, but we fumbled it because of course we did. Because we didn't want to build more houses because we wanted to cater to NIMBYs and boomers or whatever. It's like, imagine if we just didn't for once do that. Egg. I got a egg. What are we gonna do with this? What does this do? This is gonna be a drillbert. What do I do with this? Oh, weird. What the? It grew roots, so I was not expecting that. Two, the video about Dissidia NT and 12, I mentioned, part of it mentioned stuff about TF2. No way. And how team play in that game takes advantage of selfish goals and subtly steers it towards selfless goals. Which is stuff like one player goes for kills only. They end up dropping team pressure. But it also reminds me of the subclass in TF2 that is most nebulous. The one for selfishness and selflessness. Demo Night. I think you've talked about the Demo Night before. I recall that. Yeah, I read this one. I agree. My Canadian internet will not tolerate criticism of its regime. It's so freaking true, man. You're listening. They put maple syrup in the walls. OBS, shut the fat please and do your office work. I just saw a video title right now, which is Zell Dehydrated. Elite of Winter. Your stream is Zell Dehydrated like the raisin. So true. I am too. Hot in here. Drink up that sweet, sweet picture frame ratings. The egg is a new pet? Are you serious? Oh, I didn't know I had more pets to unlock.
Damn, really? I mean, that makes sense. I'm starting to think maybe I don't have the lift unlocked. Maybe I could have chosen it. Oh, shit. Okay, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe when I said that I've seen it, but I've like never chosen it. What I was remembering was seeing the option to pick it as the prize and just never actually picking it as the prize. Ah, that's my unlock. Yeah. Brain no work. I'll tell you that much. The only thing I'm sure about is my brain do not work. I spent all my brain energy at work, and now I have none left for play. That's why I'm playing this with no enemies, because it's too much. No, it's not actually, but... But yeah, if the government's listening to my stream or watching the stream, I'm flattered. Make sure you hit a like and subscribe. And also, I didn't do nothing. Oh, the drill just stopped. Okay. There's actually not that much down there. I thought there would be more. Okay. Where's my thing? Let's just activate this. Let's get on with it. Already did that. Yeah. Ooh, here we go. Let's see if I can carry all these. Maybe not like all, but whatever I've seen just now. Let's see. Get the biggest bundle we've ever seen. Oh shit. Oh, it's getting laggy. Oh shit. We're losing frames. Oh shit, this is so ridiculous. It's weird that just activated now. What happened there? Oh lord. Oh god, it's so laggy. Amazing. Let's crash my PC with iron blocks. With too many minerals. Oh, there goes my load! No! I lost my load. It sounds like the Lost Woods theme. At least I heard it for a second there. Holy shit, they're all spinning. Amazing. Oh yeah, here we go. I forget who, it was one of you guys that told me that this would happen. The blocks start clipping. Yes, yeah, it was you, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, and then they fall down into the abyss. That's amazing. It's like Tetris, kind of. Can I join them? Oh my god, they're spinning and they're flushing. They're like going down. This is so weird. Yeah, it's definitely like they're stuck. They're stuck. Can I get them out, I wonder? Oh, some just came out? Okay. Interesting. Look at all those ones that just fell. That's freaking hilarious. That's weird. I'm trying to understand how the black space behind the bedrock must be coated. Like it might just be like empty? I don't know. Strange. It's behaving like it's empty, but well, not all the time though. Maybe the state switches on the block, and the block just does what it thinks it should do, regardless of where it actually is. I don't know. We'll grab this for just whatever, no reason. I don't actually need any of this stuff. Oh, you told me the jank breaking the game too. Nice down arrow I made, yeah. Down to the pit. Oh, something hatched. That egg hatched. That or I crushed it with like a dome full of resources. I see something blue up top. I don't know if that's the mole or what that is. It is the mole. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's, wait a minute, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to go get my orb. I'm gonna bring that up. What is behind? Oh, it's the seed. Yeah, we don't need that. That's fine. We don't need that. Orb. Something to ponder. Ooh, I wonder what's gonna happen with this stream recording, because damn, it shows me I've been streaming for like 3.5 hours, but OBS, or not OBS, but Restream is showing me it's only been like 12 minutes, so that's the last time it reset. Yeah, I wonder if that's gonna be messed up in the video. Or what? New gadget unlocked for assignments. New pet unlocked. Okay. For assignments. So if we switch to assignment mode, should be able to tell which one they were talking about. Hopefully it's the lift. It's not. That's so weird. I wonder if I like lost data or something. I don't know. I could have sworn I had like everything unlocked, but maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. I must not. Huh, that's weird. So I have to find a way to unlock the lift, I guess. Confusing. I totally thought I had it. Yeah, the thing about the drunk demo knights, I mean, no matter what they do, they're a nuisance. Solo or their pals, each time they shank someone, it hinders the foe. Even a demo knight chasing around a spy is still putting work, distracting the guy that's supposed to be collapsing the team from inside. Yeah, that sounds like Dota a lot, and I know there's what am I trying to say, like there's some, I don't know what to call it, like game theory almost, not like the game theory, but like those games theory that I think carries over. Like some strategies apply just in general to competitive games like that, especially when it's like a something like that. Like I don't know how many players are in Team Fortress on each team, but in like a 5-on-5 Dota thing, different roles that emerge and like metas that emerge, which is really interesting. That's kind of part of the what makes them fun at first. It's part of why they're fun at first. Yeah, I remember playing as a support and being sometimes a really aggressive support. Like sometimes you'd be, if you had to be super defensive and protect your carry, you would, because you had to. But with every like inch that the enemy would give you to lengthen your leash, you would take it. You should take it and push them and be aggressive if you can. And like every little bit that they give you, you have to like capitalize on, to the point where if you know at that point, if that's your mindset going into the game, you can like harass the shit out of them early on, and then they're under leveled, and then you were protecting your carry, or basically making space for them. They're suddenly snowballing, so you don't even have to be there to protect them at all, like all the time. Sometimes you want to go for ganks and stuff to help them, but then you start roaming and like yeah, there's so much. I love that whole, those big like macro strategies, I guess. Anyway, but yeah, it's like taking their time, like you said, like the demo knight distracting the spy. Yeah, exactly. Or like rolling up two supports, rolling up on the enemy carry and ganking them just for like, and as quickly as you possibly can, and then just getting out of there just to like set them back and be like, see ya. Classic, man. Sometimes sometimes I miss Dota for like those moments where it's just like you feel like you executed the perfect plan and it's just like so glorious. But then I remember how toxic it is. And it's just not fun. It's not fun without a team of 5. It kind of sucks otherwise. Selfish, selfless, and anything between in the purest form. Oh yeah, then there's the fact that a demo knight just running around behind enemy lines doing nothing is still a constant distraction. Yeah. You're absolutely going to get people distracted just from existing. Well, I think I'm gonna call it there. Internet's kind of effed up, and yeah, I'm real tired, and I'm probably gonna work some overtime tomorrow as well. So I'm gonna go get offline. But maybe I will be streaming tomorrow night. I hope so, because I've had a good time. I appreciate you guys joining and chatting as always, making my gaming nights a little more fun. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe I'll do, I don't know. Every time I say I'll play a game, I play something different, I think. So I'm not going to say what I'm thinking I might play, but we'll see how I feel tomorrow. Hopefully it's a little bit cool, and yeah. But yeah, guys, have a good night, and I will see you next time.